Hey Capricorn, welcome to your weekly reading for December 8th to the 15th. I am Charlene Lizette. Whether you are new or whether you are returning, a massive thank you to you. Either way, I hope you click subscribe and become a part of our collective. All right, we're going to dive in here. And yes, Capricorn, if you are returning and you're like, Char, what'd you do? We changed the setup, you guys. We changed it up for you all so that you could maximize your tarot reading experience. Nothing changes if nothing changes, right? So that's where I'm at in my life right now. I hope that you guys enjoy the new setup, being able to see both angles, and let's dive in and talk about this week. Lots of stuff going on astrologically. While it may not necessarily be directly impacting you, unless you have placements in Sagittarius, Pisces, Cancer, all right. Okay, and Gemini also, by the way. So we had that full moon, the last super moon of the year, happen in the sign of Gemini. We're coming off the cuffs of that energy. Truths being revealed, communication, potential doors opening for you, a moment of fruitfulness and harvest, if that new, or full moon, I should say, impacted you, okay? Now, Mercury is finally out of the microwave, thank you, Jesus. And we have Saturn stationed direct, which is your planetary ruler in the sign of Pisces. It's going to be there for the last time before until February, and then it moves into Aries starting in February. Neptune is stationing direct this week. Neptune is a beautiful planet. I'm co-ruled by Neptune because I'm a Pisces rising. And I want you guys to know something about this transit, because I think it's really important. People who are very earthy, very grounded could turn around and tell you like it's a planet of illusions and dreams. And listen, it can be the planet of rose-colored goggles. It can be the planet of illusions. It can be the planet of dreams. But there's something magical about Neptunian energy, because Neptune energy is a higher octave of Venus energy. And Neptune says, conjure up the dream that you desire. The biggest dream that you desire, the limitless dream. If you had a big dream in your world that like you were like, yes, Char, this is exactly what I want, and this is what I want it to look like, this is who I want it to be with, and yet dream it, dream it, dream it, dream it. And then Neptune stationing direct is going to give you an opportunity to bring that into reality. It is going to require, however, work. It is going to require discipline. It is going to require structure. It is going to require you having to tune into those Saturnian themes to make it happen, okay? This whole week, it looks like there's revelations coming through, and I'm not surprised just based off of the energy I was picking up for you, Capricorn, and then what's going on astrologically. I think there's a lot of truths being revealed with respect to your finances, your stability, your security here. The Hierophant to the Ace of Swords, conformity, tradition. This is maintaining the status quo. This also, the Hierophant is about following, commitment, structure. It doesn't have to be complacency or conformity in a way that doesn't feel right for you, but it does have to follow a certain structure. Ace of Swords to the Five of Swords to the Five of Wands to 10 of Wands. There is something very clear here that's being revealed. There is no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Five of Swords to Nine of Swords to the Hanged Man. Holy cow, you guys! If I could say to you, like if you were my bestie and we were sitting down reading this reading today, I would turn around and say to you guys, practice empathy for yourself during this journey. Be open to seeing both sides of the situation. However, keep your wits about you. If this is a non-negotiable, it's a non-negotiable. If this is something that you can't overlook, it's something you can't overlook no matter how much you try. If somebody has disillusioned you, created an illusion, and that's being revealed, lied to you, hurt you, taken you for granted, or if this is a situation like a career situation, a job situation, something to do here with you, you showing up at the bottom here. Like, when readings like this show up, I'm like, ugh, because you don't want to tell people bad news. Like, honestly, for me, I'm a little bit delusional. I'm a Pisces, okay? I want to live in like the dream world. I want to be like, I'm going to be where the people are. You know, like I want to be in La La Land. But one thing that my North Node in Taurus has taught me and my Mars in Taurus has taught me is that as much as I may like to be in the Lululand sometime, I do have Neptune and Capricorn. Thank God for that, because it keeps me a little bit grounded. My advice to you with empathy, Hirath, and Juno is if this is pertaining to a career opportunity or even a romantic situation here, some sort of sacred union, you and your partner got to ask yourself, like, this is where the rose-colored goggles come off. And when I say partner, I don't necessarily mean romantic partner, just partner in general. The rose-colored goggles got to come off here, and you guys are going to have a serious conversation. Get clear. What's the commitment look like? What's the boundary look like? What are the negotiables? What are the non-negotiables? What are you willing to work with? What are you willing to fight for? What can you let go of? And where is your ego playing a role? And what the heck is going on here with overanalysis paralysis? You know, all these things that are going down, whether this has to do with your career and your finances, whether this is a romantic situation, like whatever the thing is that the thing is a thing. You know? It's, dude, sharp words here, conversations, communication, some ego, feeling like you're having to fight for stuff. I would pay attention to, I think we have a Mars opposition happening this week too, which is like barf, you know, that's when the drama can happen. This could even have to do with just like, you know, egos, right? Like where you're like, no, I want to be right. And they're like, no, I'm right. And no, right. Like that kind of stuff. And honestly, my advice to you as you're navigating this is this week, just chill out, man. You got the Hanged Man. Introspection, self-reflection, contemplation, stillness. Let's pull out your love reading here, okay? If you want to book a session, you want to work together with me in any capacity, it's down in the description box below, all right? If you have been wanting to book a session, I invite you to go follow me on Instagram because I'm doing a special something, but only for those on Instagram, and you got to watch my stories to be in the know. We can plan you for success during the cosmic session, or, you know, join my academy. Work together with me any way down in the description box below and sign up to my mailing list. Yeah, look at that. 3 of Cups, 10 of Cups, the Hanged Man. The Empress here. Yeah, you are the prize. Don't forget that. The 9 of Wands. If you are in a relationship, there could be some conflict that comes up this week. Not gonna lie. If you are single like a Pringle, you may want to just chill out this week instead of trying to rush into a relationship, to be honest. And if you are in a committed relationship, yeah, Hanged Man, 4 of Wands. I think some of you were like, oh, this is my person who I'm going to marry. And now like the truth is being revealed and you're like, shoot, like, is this what I'm, like, is this okay? Like, what? There's something heavy here. Past life, deja vu, repeated patterns, karmic lessons, family, fertility, mother pregnancy. I hope to God that you don't find out that your man or your woman is pregnant or got somebody else pregnant. I think this is just you and this is your person. This is who you're going to build with, you know, for a lot of you. And there's some drama gone down. And I hate to be the one that is telling you that, you know? Mistakes, misunderstood, victim, lost soul. Like, last thing you need during the holidays. But I think if we try and spin things to the positive, I'm trying to be a little bit optimistic for you here, guys. You know, the optimism here, the positivity here is that at least you're getting that away before 2026 and you can make a sound decision. Oh my God, that's so brutal. But honestly, that's all I got for you. Dude, I'm so sorry, man. If this resonates with you, I'm so sorry to be the bearer of bad news. I wish I had like something exciting here to tell you. If you are single like a Pringle, my advice to you is to just really ask yourself what it is that you want as you move forward in life, okay? And I'm going to pop this video here actually to help you with manifesting your soulmate. So make sure you attract the right type of partner for 2026, all right? Thank you for your likes, your comments, your shares, subscribes. We'll see you later, alligators. Peace out. Bye.